Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to share with you how my best friend scored her Birkin at the store. To be more specific, her purchase history, pre-spendings with the price, her spending ratio, how long she waited, etc. And make sure you stay to the end of this video because I will be sharing 5 new tips to score a Birkin or Kelly at the store. Without further ado, let's get started. My friend was very kind to let me share her purchase history in this video. So I have everything in my phone right now and I'm just going to read them to you one by one. So the first thing that she purchased was this silver ring. The price was $380. I'm going to pop a picture on the screen for reference. When I looked it up on Hermes website, the current price is $415. So all the price that I talked about in this video might not reflect the actual current price because Hermes had a price increase earlier this year. So the second item that she purchased was the Rodeo Pegasus. The price was $590. I also have the same Rodeo Pegasus. We have the exact same combo. The third thing that she purchased was 2 Tullies. So each of them was $180. So 2 of them is $360 in total. Right now the Tully retails for $195. The next thing that she purchased was a picotin in the gold color with gold hardware. The price was $2,750. Then she purchased the lipstick, which was $72. And she also purchased 2 Apple Watch straps. Each of them was $339. Actually, one of the Apple strap was mine. I bought it for my husband, but I let my friend to buy it so she can boost up her profile, and you know, that's just how we help each other. If you want to see the details about the Apple Watch strap, you can watch my previous shopping haul video and I'll link it above right here. And then she also purchased the champagne glasses from St. Louis collection. Each of them is $235. She purchased 2, and that is the wedding gift that she gifted me. So I will show you some pictures on the screen. The champagne glasses are really beautiful and very well made, and I highly recommend you to check out the St. Louis collection if you are into the glassware and homeware. So the next thing she purchased was the candle holder, which is also from St. Louis, and the price was $420. And she also purchased the Bride Bragg canvas pouch, the makeup pouch. It was the small size and the price was $630. And then she also purchased a bath towel, which was $235. So this is from the baby section. I always recommend my friends to check out the baby section, even though it's a little bit expensive, but towels is something that we can use on a daily basis, so it is definitely worth it. On the day that she was offered the bag, she also purchased a cashmere blanket, which was $2,575. So you can see that she spent a lot on homeware and tableware. In total, she spent over $4,000. So the total spending was $9,700. The Celia Birkin in size 30 that she got was $12,300 US dollars. So again, everything that I talked about in this video is in USD. And all the retail price that I mentioned in this video is before tax. So if you do the calculation, meaning the pre-spendings divided by the price of the Birkin, the ratio would be 0.79. So I would say it is a relatively low ratio compared to a lot of the cases and stories that I've heard in the past year. I do think that my best friend got lucky, but also I think it's because she is open to a lot of colors and different sizes, and she was willing to wait, and she was very patient in the whole process. So now I wanted to share with you 5 new tips to score a Birkin or Kelly in the store. If you haven't checked out my previous video on how to score a Birkin or Kelly in the store, I would recommend you to check them out, and I will link one of them right here. But right now I'm doing new videos, so I try to avoid repeating myself. So the first tip is that buy multiple categories. Do not stick with just one category. So for my friend, she purchased different categories, including fashion jewelry, accessories, makeup, beauty, handbags, and she spent the most on homeware and tableware just because that is what she likes. For me, I also do the same thing. In the past, I also purchased makeup, bags, SLGs, accessories, shoes, shoes, especially shoes is one of my favorite category, and essays do get high commissions on shoes. And I also like to spend on homeware. If you want to make your profile look better and you want to boost up your profile, that's one of the things that I would do, just to try to buy different categories, do not stick with just one. Second tip is that buy from the categories that the essay likes, meaning they make higher commissions on. Shoes is one of the categories that I just mentioned, but besides that, ready-to-wear clothing, fine jewelry, watch, homeware is something that they like you to buy. In my past experience, I purchased a watch, and that's how I got my Kelly. I also purchased fine jewelry, and that's how I got another Kelly. But I have never purchased ready-to-wear. The clothing are really expensive, and my essay never really pushed me to check out their clothing, so that's why I've never paid attention to it. But I think in the future I will definitely pay more attention to it. I do want to learn more about their ready-to-wear. Number 3 is to be open-minded. Me and my friend are both very open-minded to a lot of colors and leathers, just because we knew that it's not easy to be offered a quarter bag these days. When we send our wish list to our essays, we listed multiple colors, a long list of colors that we are okay with. For Kelly, we were both okay with either 25 or 28, and then for Birkin, we were both okay with either 25 or 30. I feel like that would make the process faster or easier. If this is your first time getting a quarter bag, it's easier to request Kelly 28 or Birkin 30 rather than Kelly 25 or Birkin 25, just because size 25 is so popular, everyone wants it. Also, you can ask the essay if they have any display at the store, so you can try out the Birkin 30 like the one that I have right now, and also the Kelly 28. If you're interested to see the modeling shots, you can check out my previous video, or you can also follow me on Instagram. I'm 5'3", 162 centimeters. Kelly 28 and Birkin 30 definitely work for me. I like those sizes because they are very spacious and very user-friendly. Tip number 4, I already mentioned earlier in this video, is to be patient. And after my friend purchased everything, that was the end of November, and she waited for 3 months to get her quarter bag. It's a really long time, I would say, because in the past you don't need to wait that long. I waited for a few weeks to get my quarter bag in the past, but apparently since last year till now it's been harder and harder. So I would say patience is the key. Do not overspend or keep telling yourself that you have to buy something. No, you don't have to buy something when you are in the process of waiting. I feel like in a lot of cases you already spend a lot. It's just because the SA do not have anything to offer you that meets your criteria or your requirement. Honestly, at one point my friend lost patience. She also went to the Hermes boutique in Hawaii, but she didn't get any luck. She got offered Constance, but it was not in the color that she liked, so she rejected the offer, came back to New York and kept waiting. Eventually in February she got offered the Birkin. Tip number 5, last but not least, I have never mentioned this in my previous video, but I really wanted to emphasize this because my friend almost missed her offer of this beautiful silly Birkin in Nata color. This tip is to react fast. Pay attention to your phone call or message or email, however your essay communicates with you. That day when the essay offered my friend the bag, he called my friend, but my friend was still sleeping at 9 something in the morning, so she missed the call. The essay also messaged my friend. Apparently she was still sleeping and she didn't respond. The essay offered her 2 choices. One is the Kelly 28 Return Black, and another one is the Celia Birkin 30 Nata, because she felt like the black Kelly was like too formal and too business style, so she preferred the Birkin. And after 2 hours, at about 11 a.m., she finally saw the message and she replied to the essay. When the essay offered you 2 choices, if you don't respond fast, maybe they will give the choice that you like to someone else, because they might be asking different customers at the same time. It really depends on how fast that you respond. But luckily, my friend still got offered another Birkin. I guess it's because other customers rejected the offer, or they haven't responded yet, or maybe they're out of town. If you don't know yet, for a Birkin or Kelly, you have to go to the store to purchase it. You cannot pay it over the phone. The SA cannot send you a payment link to pay it. But for other items, I do that all the time. For example, I will ask my SA to send me a link for a pair of shoes that I like, and then I will pay it, and then he will ship the shoes to me. For Birkin and Kelly, it's a total different story. The SA cannot hold a bag for a few days for you. Usually they should be sold on the same day. But for other bags, for example the Mini Lindy that I got previously, my SA held it for me, I think it's for 2 or 3 days, until I was able to go to the store on a Friday. So yeah, for other handbags it's totally fine, but again, for Birkin and Kelly, it's a different story. So that's it for this video. I hope you find this video helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like my video. Comment down below if you have recently scored a Birkin or Kelly, and let us know if you have any tips or stories to share with us. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.